Hello everyone, my name is Sanjeevni Katwa from the Department of Computer Science and Engineering from SIRT College Bhopal. So now today I am delivering a lecture on the topic of Introduction to Software Engineering. So software engineering is one of the most important subjects because if you want to enter any software organization, so you have to need to know the basic concepts, means how you going to develop the project. Well, I'm not talking about the coding, what you going to do the project, the way you are going to deliver from starting to ending, what are the criteria you have to be follow, and what are the systematic approach you follow, and what are the discipline that you have to follow for create any product. So let us see that before starting the software engineering, so what is the definition of software and engineering? So first of all, software is more than just a program code, and it is the collection of instructions and data that tell the computer how to do work. So basically, software is a collection of programs, and a program is an executable code which serves some computational purpose. Software is considered to be collection of executable programming code, associated libraries, and documentation. So what are the libraries? Here, a library is a collection of non-volatile resources used by computer programs. For the software development, these may include configuration data, documentation, help data, message templates, and pre-written codes, subroutines, classes, and type specification. And what are the documentation? And documentation is a written text or illustration that accompanies computer software or is embedded in the source code. Basically, it is a collection of all the process from starting to ending. Okay, so here are some example we have. Such like a music player software, any music player software are the example of the software. Any operating system are the example of the software, and any type of the game software can be an example of software. So software is a more than just a program code, and it makes the project. Okay, so on the other hand, what is the engineering? Engineering is all about the developing products using well-defined scientific principle and models, methods. Okay, so now it's time to understand the software engineering. We have studied about the what are the software, and other is what are the engineering. So once again, I'm telling you, software is a collection of program, and engineering is the discipline where we can use methods and systematic approaches to develop any product. So software engineering is an engineering branch associated with development of software product using well-defined scientific principle, methods, and procedure. So the outcome of the software engineering is an efficient and reliable software product. So here there is an exact diagram in front of the screen. First one is the planning, second one is the design, third one is the coding, fourth one is the testing, and the last one is the maintenance. These are the phases of the software development life cycle program. So we have to need to study about all these phases for understanding the process of development of any software product. So why we are studying about the software engineering? As software development is expensive, so proper measures are required so that resources are used efficiently and effectively. So if we have knowledge, if students will have the knowledge about the software engineering, so they can produce a efficient and effective software, and they can reduce the cost of the product,
And the second one is the cost and time consideration are another factor which arises the need for software engineering. Without understanding the concept of the software engineering, we can't reduce the cost and time consideration. So we have to need to understand the software engineering for the cost and time purpose. And third one is the reliability factors. If the software development have not the knowledge about the concept, technical concept about the software engineering methods, tools, techniques, so they cannot produce a reliable product. So reliability factor is also a most important factor. For that we are study about the software engineering. And the vision must be clear. If you have a knowledge about the technical concept about the software engineering and for the software, so you have to prepare and clear your vision. What are you doing and what are you developing? Okay, so there are some characteristics of software engineering. A software product can be judged by what it offers and how well it can be used. The software must satisfy the following characteristics. It means software engineering, we are studying about software engineering for developing the best product, and the product should have these characteristics for making a good product. So there are some characteristics. We will read one by one. First one is the readable. So the software product should be readable for any developer. And second one is the correctness. The software documentation and the coding, it all should be correct. So other one can easily understand the previous work. Third one is the reliable. Reliability is the other characteristics of the software engineering. Okay. Fourth one is the reusable. It should be a reusable, because if any software developer wants to quit for that from the project, so another one can understand very easily the project process. Okay. Next one is the extendable. Other one is the flexibility. Another one is efficient, portable, etc. So these are the some characteristics by so now we are concluding this lecture. So software engineering is the most important subject by which we can produce a best product in the software industry with the help of systematic methods, procedure, and tools. Thank you so much, everyone.